What is up, everyone? We're here because I've had a few people showing interest in how I currently play the Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis on PC. I'm going to kind of show you what I've done to make that work. Remember, guys, if you do like what you see, if you'd like to drop that like, comment, or subscribe, that'd be absolutely amazing. And let's get to this. So, first things first, um, all I'm doing is using an emulator. So there are plenty of different emulators out there. There's Nox, there is BlueStacks, LD Player, which is what I'm using, which is what I'm going to show. LD Player is the one that I've gotten to work the best. I've got it to work with, I have not got it to work with Nox. That's what I used to use for Final Fantasy Record Keeper. I have got it to work with BlueStacks, but it's really choppy. And LD Player seems to work the best. So, what you're going to do is you're just going to do a search for LD Player. Okay. And we have here the ldplayer.net. We are downloading the LD Player 9. All right. So you're going to download that. It'll pop up and start downloading here. If it does not, you can always click the retry button. And it should. Has not popped up yet. Okay. There we go. So now it is downloaded. You'll go ahead and install that. And what I have done is I've already done that. I'm not going to install it again. You'll get two main files. So first off, let's go ahead and minimize this for just a moment here. You will have the LD player itself, and then you will have the LD multiplayer. For the purposes of this, I'm going to be using the LD multiplayer just because you can set up multiple instances. I'm going to delete this one. This is one I kind of started earlier. Okay, so we're going to delete. All right, so I'm going to add an instance. Now, why you might want different instances is like if you're running different accounts, like maybe you have one set up with this account and this account, like if you're like a free-to-play account and one you want to spend on, or maybe you want to run different accounts for the purposes of seeing, what you can get. It's perfectly fine. These are all just ones I've tested out. I'm currently only using this one. I could, in theory, delete these other two. All right, so we're going to add an instance, a new instance. We're going to keep it as Android 9.0. We are not going to worry about those. Number, just one. Auto expand is fine. Hit confirm, and then you see we have this one. Now mine is labeled LD Player 3 because it is the next number in line when it comes to that. So we're going to hit start. And it's going to start it up. Now, the very first time it does take a little bit to get it going. And depending on what kind of drive you got it installed on, that could also make differences. This part right here typically takes the longest. This last little percent, perfect. And we are brought to this screen right here. So we're going to need to go to the Play Store. And it's going to have us sign in. So I'm going to come back after I have signed in, and I'll show you what we do next. All right, guys, and we are back. And so we have now our account logged in. We are in the Google Play Store. So we're just going to do a search for Ever Crisis. And we can see it here. And we're going to go ahead and install that. Now, something you're going to find is that you will not be able to play it without updating. And the problem is this, unless it brings us to our current update. It actually looks like it should have. So if we hit play, we should see that we are on 1.1.10. Try to see if it shows that. Yeah, so this already installed the 1.1.10, which is fine. Let me show you what happens when they do update the game, because the problem is you will not be able to update it from the App Store. You're going to run into an issue where it's going to tell you that your device is not compatible. All right, so we can see there's Ever Crisis. So what you're going to want to do in the event that there's an update and you need to update, you're going to go to apkmirror.com and you're just going to search for Ever Crisis. And you can see here we have the 1.1.10. You would then download that. Now, I do already have it downloaded. All you have to do, once you have it downloaded, is you grab a hold of your APK file and you drag it into here, and it will begin to update your game. You can see it's updating it here. It shouldn't have to update anything because it already was updated, so it's just checking the files. So you would literally just drag it into here. So again, that's if you need to update it. After that point, just start the game. Occasionally you do get a crash. It's rare that I get those. And because this is our first time starting up, obviously once I get into the starting point, it's going to ask me, to do all the extra things, but there you go. From there, you can link your data, all that fun stuff. And that is how I play the game on PC. Now, here in the near future, we don't know how near, they are going to be releasing a PC version. I think they said on Steam, if I remember correctly, which will be I'm excited for that. I'm not 100% how they view using emulators to do this. Really, I only use the emulator when I'm showing something for you guys. If I'm not doing that, I'm usually playing on my phone. So, but yeah, that's how you do this. Pretty painless, pretty easy to do. If this is something that you didn't know and it helped you out, let me know down in the comments. If you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. That'll help push this algorithm out into YouTube land and allow other people who maybe have that same issue to find this video and hopefully help them out a little bit as well. So if you have any other questions about that, again, drop it down in the comments, and I'm more than happy to answer those. So thanks for watching, guys. We will see you in the next one.